Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We on Lake Murray again. We've been killing the white perch and little stripers, and we caught a few bass and catfish. We're gonna try it one more day out here. Already got a bite. One popped it already, and I missed him. We're using a little power bait this morning, kind of yo-yoing it up and down. We got our first fish of the day. He's a nice one too. Big old white perch. I mean, big old white perch. Look at the size of white perch. Hey, they monsters, ain't they? Huh? You see this little power bait that we're using right here? We caught some on it yesterday. We caught some on everything yesterday. That's what we're starting off with right there. Little power bait. I love to yo-yo it. Kind of reminds me of the old days we used to jerk a bucktail up and down and catch them. Well, this is a small version of a bucktail, just a power bait, and it's hey, it's durable, real durable. We got a few fish down here. I see them coming in. And we're gonna see what we can do. I think the big ones might be suspended. What I think. We got some on the bottom too, so they still here. They've been here for 2 days. We really wore them out that first day. Yesterday I just didn't keep nothing but big ones. That's what I'm gonna do today. Get them stirred up and catch one is what we're doing. They all under me. Look at them jokers, all under the. All we got to do is throw it at the bottom. We catch them. Might as well put it on spot lock right here. Let's get it down at the bottom and yo-yo it. We started the other day with a Gulp minnows, and I changed yesterday. Uh-oh, got it wrapped up here. I changed to something different yesterday. Well, they ain't eating this here up, but they will catch them. I caught one big old largemouth for this thing yesterday, but they ain't really eating it up. We caught some with Gulp shrimp. They be bumping at it, but they ain't really taking it. They there. We ought to be catching one every time we jerk it. So we might have to improvise and come up with something different today. There you missed him again. They don't want to hit. They down there though. Plenty of them down there. There he is. Got him. Got him. Oh my, that's a good one. That's a good one. He feel good on this St. Croix rod too, let me tell you. That might be a striper. No, it ain't. It's a huge, huge perch. My gosh, he darn near 2 pounds. I might have to weigh him later. That is a big perch right there, folks. That's as big as they get right there. Don't get no bigger than that. My goodness, that's the biggest one I caught in 3 days. We got to weigh that one. That's getting on up there to the state record. Maybe the state record will be out here. Who knows? Glad y'all can be with me on another episode. And buddy, we have loved life this week. We have really had a blast this week. I don't mind telling you. There's fish all in here. We just got to catch them. He hit it. He hit it. They'll hit this doggone little plug if you work it into. They will. They'll hit it. A little bit slower, but you catch big fish. Ooh, had a nut. Boy, they're hitting it. I ain't taking it right. I think it takes a big one to take this thing. Kind of weeds out the little ones. Hitting and coming up. We might have to adapt over something else. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. That's a good one too. That's a good one. Oh my. That's a good one. Hey, day. Look at that. Look at the size of them fish on that little power bait. They big ones, all of them. That's why I like it. Drop it back to the bottom. Beat the boat. I'll stir them up. Ooh, that was a good bite. I missed him. Got a nut. Got a nut. Oh my, got a nut. Got a nut. Let's bring him in the boat. That nice perch. Tell you, everyone you catch on this plug is big. They big. They are slam big. I love this power bait. It kind of weeds the little ones out, what I think. It can't catch them. They don't want it easing up. They follow it, but they ain't taking it. We got to figure out what method they want the best. There he is. Got it. I think what it is, the little ones are bumping it. We're not catching them. There's a smaller one right there. That ain't a big one like we caught it first. I mean, he's a nice one. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just ain't a monster. And I tell you what, I'm going to throw the little ones like that back. I mean, he's plenty big enough to keep. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to clean a bunch of them today. I tell you what, we at the same exact place that we caught them the other day. I'm holding it up. There's a bunch of them up high hitting at it. They ain't taking it right. They like it better on the bottom. What I think. They bumping it, but they ain't taking it. It might be rockfish too. Up high. They just ain't, they get uninterested. You bump at it and let it go. We're gonna put that Gulp shrimp on in a minute. I caught some big ones on it yesterday. It wanting to take it now. They ain't got immune to us. They still there too. They just ain't taking it. We're gonna have to put that Gulp minnow out there to catch them. That Gulp minnow and that doggone shrimp. They'll take that. They bumping at it, but they just ain't taking it. They bumping at it. They don't want it. We're gonna change. First couple hit it and then they quit. They bumping it all around it. They ain't taking it. They just ain't taking it. We got to change. They don't want that now. I mean, they tell you, you see them down there, they ain't taking it, you got to change. I mean, that's a good plug some, but it ain't a lasting plug. So the shrimp and the sandworm are a good plug to have on there. We're going to try the shrimp first until we run out of them. They was hitting that shrimp good yesterday. The big ones were. I might not touch it today, I don't know. Put that shrimp on there. Bottom, yeah. Let's put a Gulp alive out the bottle on that top. Let's see what happened. Out the jaw. I'm pretty sure this combination here is gonna get them. Gotta get them till they get immune to it, and then you got to go something else. And that's the way it works. That's the way it works. All right, drop this down. Double rig. I don't see them now. They gone. Probably laying right on that bottom flat is what I figured they're doing. Not feeding, just laying there. They might have left. Got to stir them back up again, get them activated. The whole school out, they ain't hitting this like they ought to be. That's unusual. I'm bumping them when I jerk it. So many of them, they ain't taking it. I'll be done. I don't know what's going on. They ain't feeding. We got to figure something they won't. They ain't hitting. They just ain't hitting. I don't want this. I don't know if they hit sandworm, but they ain't hitting this. See, they eat this up day before yesterday. They ain't touch it now. This ain't biting. Hey, finally got mad at it and hit it. That's what happened. Just got mad at it. Right up there, hit it. A good one too. That's a real good one. Look at that. He hit that doggone Gulp. No, he didn't hit the shrimp. Look at that. Big old fine perch. They just don't want it. Oh no. What the world? Let's take this off and put sandworm on. See if I got sandworm up here. Yeah. Let's put sandworm on. I believe they'll take the sandworm. I think. We're gonna find out. Experiment, that's what it's all about. These sandworms work better with a smaller hook though. This is a big old jig here for the sandworm. A lot bigger than what I normally use. I can tell you that much. And I got it on crooked. It's hard to get on straight. It ain't going on this hook. We're gonna have to do something else. This ain't working. I don't know if they'll take that or not. That's the worst looking sandworm I ever had. They just don't want to bite today. They ain't in a feed. We making them bite. Hey, got him. He got off. The darn bail slipped on this reel. Dog it. They just ain't taking it. They're running off the bottom looking at it. Ain't taking it. There you go. Missed him again. We got to come up with something they'll bite. They hitting it. They ain't feeding. There he is. And he got off. Good golly. Huh. Finally. Jeez-a-ree. Finally got him. He ain't no whopper. He big enough to keep, but he ain't no whopper. They just ain't acting right. Try that one more time. Sandworm ain't staying on the right, y'all. They just ain't taking it. They ain't eating. They stirring up, but they ain't eating. Hey, I think we're gonna have to circle swing them. That's what we're gonna have to do. He's hitting it coming up. I ain't too sure they wasn't hitting that other plug better than this. I don't know, we got to do something. Let's put some, let's put the Gulp in the bag on them. See if they'll take that one better. I don't know, they ain't biting nothing, to be honest with you. Not good. There's plenty of them there too. Let's come up with something. Might have to put just a regular minnow on it. Had him then. Just a regular minnow through that jig here and see if they'll take it. They might eat it up, I don't know. We got minnows. There you go, finally got another. Got to work them. They don't want it. Let me tell you, they don't want it. And they good ones, fairly good ones. Them ain't the big ones, but they good enough, I reckon. Try it again. Do the best we can do what we got. Oh, why did it hit that shrimp? I need my rags. I ain't got my rags up here. We might put a Gulp alive on that doggone jig head. Hair jig and catch them. I don't know. We'll try that next. See if they'll bite that. I keep changing around until I figure something out. Yeah. Catching a couple anyhow. Catching a couple. Ain't that big. Oh no, he's getting a little bit bigger now. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at that. Look at that, what a perch. That's a big one. That is a big one. Look at that. Yeah. Usually when you find a fish, about 3 days is all you're going to get out of them. After a while, they start fading away. catch enough of them, they get where the other ones don't want to bite. That's the way it usually works. And this is my third day of catching these fish. And we probably could change our angles and catch them. Work it at a 45, catch more. Take it off a spot lock and circle swing it. This thing biting. Good chance they won't hit a minnow either. There's one. Keep messing around, you catch a couple. Just got to keep working them when they don't want to bite. That's a good one. That's a real good one. That's a fighter right there. Huh? That's a fighter unless we got two. Oh, we ain't got two. We got one bigger one in the head, so you didn't even bite it. Caught him in the top of the head. What? Look at the size of him. Hey, day. He did not want it. I'm telling you, did not want it. Snag hooked him. I mean, whopper perch too, buddy. Run up there and bumped at it. There he goes. There he goes. Might put him in a feed yet. Who knows? Uh-oh, nothing done grabbed it, I believe. No, he's just a nice one. Striper. Striper, that might be what most of them are, is old stripers. Y'all see it, old stripers. All right, folks, we done changed around 2 or 3 different things, and we got us a Gulp shrimp by itself, and that's what they're biting. Oh, come off right here at the boat. Lord have mercy. You can see it. We got one jig here with a Gulp orange shrimp. They eating crawfish out there, and shrimp, and a shad. And you can see the size of the fish they are. Fish down there that don't want to bite. I went through about 5 different jigs. I went through Crappie magnets, the Gulp lives, and so I put one jig on with a Gulp shrimp. And I just caught 2 off camera, and I caught the 3rd one right there. Let's see if we can make them bite. See what we can do. Maybe they'll bite this. They fish down there, they just don't want to bite. When you catch them on something, they'll bite a little bit and then they quit. They'll probably quit this. But we caught 3 right quick with it, with the camera off, or 2 with the camera off. Now they ain't taking it. Ain't that something? Plumb amazing. They getting hard to catch. They there too, they all over that bottom. And stripe was all up high. I don't know, seems like you change around, you catch one here and one there, and they'll quit. They getting immune to me. Ooh, that's a bass. That's a catfish. Hey. That's a big old catfish, folks. That's what that is. Look at that. Look at that rod. He thumped that Gulp shrimp. That's a big old, probably a flathead right there. Is what that is. He's sitting there. See him? That's one of them big doggone flatheads again. Lord have mercy. Oh, my. He's gone too, buddy. He thumped it. That's a flathead. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. 6-pound test too. He thumped that Gulp shrimp. I tell you that, he thumped it. That's a flathead, that ain't a channel. Definitely a flathead. I don't know how big he is, but boy, he sucked it down. Oh, got it on that small rod too, y'all. Oh my. Small rod, another flathead. Yeah, something. Look at that rod. We're gonna be here a while. He don't even know he's hooked yet. I don't know how big he is. Really hard to tell. But I can assure you, it's a flathead. At least I think it's a flathead. Oh, leave him. I ain't gaining none on him. I ain't gaining none on him. TFO, the light one, my little panfish rod. This is the light one for the crappies. Little rod. I got to hunt my grippers probably to get him in the boat. Another big cat though. We're gonna be here a while. Look at the fish stirring up with him swimming through them. You'd think they'd be running. They ain't. You got the whole place stirred up with fish now. It might not be as big as I think. This isn't coming up too easy. But he's probably a nice one. 8 a pound or so. Whoa, there he goes. Good day. There he goes. Come back up here, boy. They out here feeding on doggone perch, probably. You gotta love it when a big fish hits that thing, goes doom. You never know what you're gonna catch out here, folks. Yep, big old flathead. And we ain't gonna get him in no net neither. Hey, here we go again. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. He's about 12 pounds. I don't know if I can get the grippers. Look at that thing, would you? Huh? Look at that thing. Look at that thing right there. Look how yellow he is. That thing's yellow, ain't it? Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That thing yellow as he can be. Look at him. A yellow flathead. Huh? We're gonna keep that joker. He hit that gulp shrimp. Look at that, barely had him. What? A yellow flathead. Look at that. Huh? Look at that, look at that, look at that. I don't know what I do without these grippers. He thumped that darn shrimp now. He sure did. Everybody says I need to try a flathead. Well, we got us a flathead, and we're gonna try it. Get our slime off our line. You don't want no slime on there. Drop back down, see what we can do. All the fish left. Hey, didn't take that long to get him in. He's probably about 7 pounds. I never caught one look that yellow. we can stir them back up and get them back in here. I don't see them now. We're gonna run them off. All that activity. I got it all around them and they ain't taking it. There's one. Hey, he got off. Dad, blame it. You couldn't set the hook good with it. There he is. There he is. Got a nuddin. Got a nuddin to bite it. A perch. Nice perch too. Big old perch. Look at that thing. Whoppers. Whoppers. You see him? Whoppers. See if we can get a nuddin. Slow but sure. I really don't want a lot of fish no how today. They fast enough. There he is. There he goes. Nice one. A nice one. A nice one. See if we get another nice one. Bumped it. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh my, there he is. Nice perch. Nice perch. Big old perch. Look at that. Big old perch. They hitting this old shrimp. Definitely don't look like no minnow. It looks like a crawfish, I'm telling you. This ain't taking it. You catch one or two on something, you got to drop something else out there for a while. They will not take it no more. They just will not take it. They there too. They won't follow it all the way up, won't take it. See, it's done got crooked. That's what's wrong. It's done pulled down, son. Let's try something else for a second. Let's try. Got a little minnow again, a little bit. See what happens. See if we can get one to hit it. I ain't caught none that had anything coming out the mouth today. See, they ain't feeding. They just ain't feeding. They ain't hitting nothing. We got to find another spot. We done wore out welcome out here. We got another folks on the shrimp. I don't know why my spot lock ain't working, but it ain't working. For some reason. Throw it back out, see if we can get another. Lay down there too. There you go. There you go. Finally thumped it. Finally thumped it. Good one too. Big one. Big one. Kind of read about in Perch magazine. Big one. Look at that. Huh? That's a big one, ain't it? About as big as they get right there. They don't get much prettier than that. $50 foot of water. They just ain't biting. There's one. There's one. Oh man, that's a nice one though. What's that? There's good ones. Most of them. Most of them pretty good size. Rockfish coming over there to it. They don't want that shrimp. There you go. There he goes. There he goes. That's a good one. Oh my, that's a good one. That is a slab. Big old perch right there. Monster perch. Monster perch. I mean monster. Look at that, what a perch. That, my friend, looks like a white bass. He's so big. Look at the size of that thing. That's a monster, ain't it? Hey, day. I'm talking monster. The kind you read about in Perch magazine. Monster. Get it back down. Them big ones hit this shrimp. They hit this shrimp. The little ones don't touch it hardly. There he goes. Finally got it. That took long enough. That took long enough. Nice enough. Big ones. There's some big ones out there, boys. I'm talking monster perch. Monster perch. Get it back at it. They won't hit it, but they won't hit it. They're looking at it. You can think they hit that Gulp alive minnow better than that. They supposed to. There he goes. They supposed to. They just don't want. That's a good one too. Another good one, little striper. No, in perch. Ain't no striper. In perch. Y'all see it? Tore my jig up now. Gotta rehook this. All right, let's drop it back down. Let's get them nutting. There he is, got him. We got him. Oh my, we got him. That's a good one there. Them big fish come swarming through there. It's probably a striper. I don't know if it's a perch, it's a big one. I'll tell you that much. It's a big old perch. My goodness. What a perch. Huh? I'm talking monsters. Hey, day. Monsters. Put that back out there. There was a swarm of fish come through there, buddy. Everywhere. They might be gonna feed this afternoon. That's what I'm thinking. Getting close to full moon, so that means the middle of the day too. And it's just now 11:07. They gonna feed probably in the middle of the day. They didn't feed this morning. We caught some. Been slow. There he goes. Starting to bite a little bit now. That's what they're doing. That ain't a big one there. I don't know. He might be bigger than I think. Oh yeah, he's a keeper. He's definitely a keeper. I don't know. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna throw him back. That's a big fish. I'm gonna throw him back. There he goes. Come over and got it. Can't come up there yet. It's biting a little bit better now. That's a nice one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Striper. No one he's pulling like that. Tore up my jig. Gotta get another. Yeah, got him. Got him. Yeah, they definitely starting to bite a little bit now. They sure hadn't bit all day. He's starting to bite some now. That's a nice one too. That is a nice one. I got a crawfish sticking out of him. Sure did. And quit again. Thought I had them going, they quit. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh my, that's a good one. That there is a slab, son. That's the kind you read about in Perch magazine. That joker's pulling. Look at that thing. Oh my, look at that. Oh my gosh, what a perch. Now that's a big one, folks. That, my friend, is a slab. Ain't the biggest one of the day, but he's a good one. Look at that. I mean, a good one. Put it back out. Finally got it. Big fish there. Oh, what that is. He finally smacked it though. That might be a bass. What it is. Finally smacked it. Big perch. Perch in the side of the head. He didn't want it either. We snagged him. He didn't want it. I'll drop it back down so we catch one more with it though. They big perch too, buddy. They all in the man, that's discouraging. Hey, I got one to take it. Boy, they looked at it long enough, let me tell you. They looked at it plenty long enough. That's a good one too. Them big old perch. Them monster perch out there. Why just once in a while you get a bite? It's beyond me. That's the way it is. Pound perch. And once in a blue moon they'll bite. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to go to a smaller head. I ain't lying. For some reason they ain't biting like they ought to be. They're looking at it the whole time. And they won't hit it. They won't hit it. Oh, one bumped at it. Got him. Got him. Got him. Steady plucking them. What we doing. Steady plucking them. Look at that. What a perch. Monster perch. Steady plucking them. One jig at a time. I just twitched it. He nailed it. He nailed it. I just twitched it. That's a smaller fish there, I believe. I don't know. Coming up to me. You know, he ain't no small one. He's about the same size. Oh, yeah. He is the same size. I just twitched it and he nailed it. Look at that. Monster perch plucking them one at a time. There's one. You got nothing? Come on. Got a nothing? Nice one. Good one. Good one. Oh my, good one. Real good one. Big old perch right there. Look at that, what a perch. My goodness sakes alive. What a perch. Look at the size of these perch. They're like white bass, I tell you.